can't fuck my freedom.
So that should be recording.
Hey.
Welcome, everybody.
Hey.
Again.
Hey.
To dunceCast.
Welcome.
I can actually guarantee that it's recording if you want to look at a fucking red thing in the corner the whole goddamn time.
I don't know. That's not up to me. That is up to the kind listeners at home. The Hideo Kojima game.
Yeah.
So, we're in Alaska. It's freaking cold. Like, just a couple weeks ago it was like summer, and now it's like winter because Tennessee doesn't have seasons, like real seasons.
Yeah.
It's just, like, freaking, I don't know. Anyway, we're playing a game here, so...
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
I never played this before. This game's like 20
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss.
Big Boss!
They say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Oh no!
You'll have two mission objectives.
David Hayter.
First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker.
Kenny Baker.
Both are being held as hostages.
Isn't he like a midget?
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike.
Oh no!
Stop them if they do.
Stop if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the
Now we're gonna stick it up your asshole, motherfucker.
And then we'll launch a one-man SDV.
Summer delivery vehicle.
After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it.
Anal
From there on,
delivery
you'll have to
vehicle.
swim.
Oh, so basically they fire me out like in a torpedo. Is essentially it.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
He's a giant and a shaman.
Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation, and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge
Made up
of
names the game.
Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Is anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
PlayStation 1. Look at that movie. Yeah. Somebody had the sensibilities to make a movie back all the way back then. And now you got like PlayStation 4. Super duper and doing the same stuff. Alright.
See, now we get all dramatic with the Metal Gear Solid intro and all that.
Metal Gear Solid!
Okay. For all of our lovely viewers out there in the world, and the listeners and all that.
Yeah! Options. Gotta make that strong vibration.
All of our lovely viewers out there in the world, this is definitely totally the first time that we've recorded this whole thing. There's not a lot of options, I'm going to be honest.
Well, I just gotta make sure because I have to play with inverted freaking Y-axis because I don't know
There's no stick controls.
I thought I'd be playing with almost a D-pad.
Yeah, it's a D-pad.
So if you pay real close attention, I figured out that Snake actually blinks there.
I know it's hard to see, but it is true.
He does blink. I didn't know that. You just saw it right there. Anyway.
You didn't know that?
Not until today.
Well, you didn't play this until today.
Tactical espionage action. I guess that's supposed to be like a bunch of font in the background, but you can't read it because, anyway, we're playing on regular difficulty.
Totally the first time we've seen this cutscene.
Whoa, look at all that water effect, man. That is so, like, revolutionary. Like, Mario 64 didn't have that. You know?
You know what Mario 64 did have?
What?
Texture filtering.
Oh. Yeah, this doesn't have texture filtering.
Or floating point. Vertex calculations.
It's like everything's vibrating. like I just took a bunch of hallucinogenic drugs. I'm just all over the place.
I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome
Paying attention
flies.
to this fucking weirdness with the text.
So these are all the people that like are in the game, I guess.
Those are
Actors.
yeah, I guess
Playing
so.
in the we're playing in the James Bond-esque film that we're fixing to watch.
I would say so. Sure.
Alright. So
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
I bet
Just
it
as I
is.
expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the
You
surface.
always want to go in the
But
back
make sure
entrance.
nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Should I?
When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the
Okay,
select
that's
button.
good to know.
The codec's receiver
I
directly
can be writing
stimulates the
this
small
down.
bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay, I'm ready to go. I am solid and also a snake. And, okay, so first part of any game is to go in the water.
Walk on the bottom of the water.
And, crawl around. Oh, I do have oxygen, so I should probably not do that. Alright,
Even though you're very weighty.
I'm very
You don't have
weighty.
a lot of buoyance
I
going
can
on.
just basically walk around. Ooh, well, this is nice. I can sneak around, sneaky. I just saw a rat, and let's see if I get killed. I gotta test out my controls. So that's first-person view.
By the way, the controls in this game are totally banana cakes insane.
Yeah.
So get ready for that. They're totally weird.
Okay. So I'm gonna sneak over here. Look at that reflection. Look at the PlayStation.
You don't reflect, but you know.
It's like a Super Nintendo game. That's what it looks like sometimes. Whoa! There's a guy.
Oh, there you go.
Oh! Dive in the water. Alright, you can't see me if I'm underwater, right?
That worked pretty well.
Totally actually did that by accident, but anyway,
No, it worked.
it worked.
Worked more or less the way you wanted it to.
Like run the fuck away and hopefully he doesn't.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
You are pretty dead.
Oh yeah! The ace of spades! The ace of spades! Oh, died in the first area.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Well, there you go.
Oh, I'm done. This has been dunceCast playthrough of Metal Gear Solid. No, I'm just kidding. Let's quit fucking around.
Let's get serious.
I get serious about this. This is like a story and stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
I gotta go back and get my
you know,
rations.
it's like in Prince versus Sans Time, you know. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't die.
Oh, I didn't.
I don't know why I said that.
It's just not like Castlevania Symphony of the Night where you gotta like go through the fucking loading screen of Doom. It takes like 10 hours to get through.
a lot of
if you
loading
die.
screens actually. So
Yeah, but it's
that
like,
benefit. Keep in mind, people can't hear you.
What was that noise?
huh? People can't hear me. That guy?
Yeah, you were-
Oh, what was I doing?
you were running.
Oh, what am I supposed to do? Just crawl everywhere? Because I can do that. Oh, what am I supposed to do about him?
I guess I should be giving you more of the blind playthrough experience and not tell you that people can hear you. You can be surprised.
Yeah. Well, Okay, so he is
But I kind of didn't want to see you die immediately again.
the ace of spades. So I don't have any items to use against him. I do have cigarettes. I have a
Smoking
scope.
is hazardous to your health.
I have rations, and that's all. That's all I have. I don't even have a gun. They sent me on a mission.
Remember,
I don't have a
he
gun.
said in the intro, it's all, acquisition on site.
Oh. Okay, so that's like a thing that totally you're going to send somebody out without the equipment they need to do their job because that's like totally a professional thing that like actual militaries do.
Well, you're badass.
I am badass, but that's beside the point. So I guess I have a map that tells me where the bad guys are. I could use that. There it is.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Great. So there's a guy looking for me right now. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's somebody coming down. I gotta hide from him too. That's Russian. I think that guy down there will see me. No. This is really just pixel the game, isn't it? Like you don't
Your
actually
observations, they're so astute immediately.
you don't even have to. You don't even have to look at the regular game. You're just looking at the pixels the whole time. Pixels on the upper right hand side of the screen. The rest of this is just like I don't even know what's going on. Who cares?
Oh yeah, this is time for the badassery here.
Like the
You're gonna have to
only
reveal.
moments that I know. The only moment I've ever... Oh, it's Brock from Pokemon. This is the only moment I've ever seen from this game. And it's like the part that they play for any review for this game or whatever. It's like this badass moment where it's like Metal Gear Solid. You saw the snake and he's riding up the elevator. Mm-hmm. It's all mechanical and stuff.
It's a fucking classic. You may not think that now, but you will.
Hard to control. Hard to see what's going on.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, he's got a bandana over his eyes, so I guess that's true to form, true to character.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Just call back home.
That took a long
all the
time. I guess
What?
you're feeling a little rusty.
What?
Don't worry. It's been a while,
Only
but it's
died
all coming
once.
back to me.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice
Sneaking
and dry,
suit.
but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
Ooh.
An anti-freezing peptide.
I bet she'd
snake.
like to use a
Only the
popsicle
genome
if
soldiers
you
in
know
this
what I
exercise
mean.
are using
You know what I'm
it.
I
saying?
see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested. By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
I feel like he should be smoking a Cuban cigarette.
Who, Snake?
No, the general there.
Behind
Cuban
D.
cigar.
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Okay. Good luck with that. I feel like I went from a game that demanded a lot of me emotionally to a game that demands a lot of me intellectually, and I don't know. I just can't handle this. This is too much.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline.
Oh.
You've got to
I
hurry.
got a time limit.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet.
She's the
This is
sexy
Mei Ling.
beast.
She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Oh,
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
this is like some
But
freaking
I'm
Twin
surprised.
Peaks shit
You're very
already.
frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Oh, okay.
The bright dot in
pixels.
the middle is you, Snake. The
Oh,
red
no
dots
kidding.
are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal
I can
site
be like
and
within,
look for the DARPA
I mean,
chief.
15 feet in front
The
of them and
DARPA
they can't
chief was
see me.
injected with the same GPS transmitting
Highly
nanomachines as
developed.
you.
Highly developed.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
If he's alive, that is.
Alright, so,
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets
okay.
jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
what does that even mean?
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar.
You
so
can't use it in
contact
the
us by
toilet.
codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you
So you
need
ever
some
go to the
information or
toilet
advice.
and, like,
I'm also in charge
find
of your
the
mission
resonating
data.
tone
Contact
of
me
the
if you want me to
stall?
record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
I will remember that.
Remember,
96.
except for your
It's opposite of
binoculars, you're
69.
naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
So,
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one
you-
piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that,
are you
Doctor.
freaking serious
By the
right
way,
now?
sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes. How are those going to help you?
You never know.
That's how they shoot you in a missile.
fucking badass. Alright, so I'm totally...
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What? Pineapples? You gonna throw fruit at me? Is this like
Pineapples
Donkey Kong Jungle Jive or something?
Oh, pineapples type of grenade.
What about the air duct near the door?
You know the grenades that kind of look like pineapples.
Yeah.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
That doesn't make any fucking sense, but anyway.
Anyway, well, thanks. There's some ducks. And now
I
we're talking
can't
about
see it from here.
ducks, and we're talking about pineapples, and this is all very sexual. I don't know if I feel comfortable
I'll let
about
you
it.
decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Okay. Well, let's just hop over this fence.
You have plenty of actions. You can bang on the wall. In case you wanted to bang on the wall.
Alright, so I can bang on a wall. I can not get in the spotlight there. Oh, shit. So something tells me that I should go this way and wait for those to cross, and then just run like hell. That'll work, right?
See what that works.
Oh! Oh! Hey, well, you know, whatever.
Don't work so bad.
So I bought
Excuse me.
Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Yeah.
was listening to it some today, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good
Surveillance
stuff.
camera?
Oh, snap. Surveillance camera? There's got to be a way to take that out. What if I just, like, stand here? Will it see me? Apparently not. Got some stun grenades. Whatever that's worth.
Probably good for stunning.
Well, no shit.
Sounds like you're stunning good look.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Hey. Hey.
Don't know the controls this game. But
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
welcome to Metal Gear Solid.
So the next fucking 40 hours.
Welcome to you not being any good at the game, the weird controls, and you being essentially a failure as a
tactical espionage unit.
yeah. Just trying to think even what you would call yourself.
Damn it. Oh well, it doesn't matter now. Hey everybody.
Why did you?
Oh, I thought he was dead. I was gonna hide in his body. I was gonna hide in his body.
Why did you think he was dead?
Okay, now he's dead. Hide in his body. Ah!
Why do you think he's dead? You just punched him, literally.
Well, let's hide then. Somewhere, anywhere. Oh shit. Just kind of like.
I love how when you die, you're like moving some way.
So,
Well,
this is totally like.
well, what can I say? Snake
What-
just came out of retirement.
What somebody
you know,
wants to watch. Somebody lose at.
No, that's what
Solid
they
Snake.
come for.
I bet they come
Surveillance
for it.
camera?
Surveillance camera?
That is totally what they come for. You come for the wisecracking,
You come for the
Brothers
the
Van
boobies,
Diementer.
and you stay for the
bad
endearing commitment and clinginess.
and bad. Well, you say for the bad at video games thing. No, actually, generally you're good at video games. Just this
I
video
am
game is
usually.
loaded
This
down with all
is-
kinds of weird controls and fucking
It's a weird
all kinds of
game.
It's a stealth game, and it's very specific in different than most stealth games. So.
Alright, well, he's asleep, I guess.
Don't worry, you'll get pretty good at it. Well, you have to get good at it because the game gets stupid. It gets by the end, it gets kind of like you'll wish that the save. Oh, sorry, no, we're playing this on a real console. We don't have save states.
Nope, but we do have a saber.
We do have a saber here. If you can figure out how to use the codec.
Who's this?
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode.
God.
Then select the weapon you want with the directional button.
Oh.
After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon
Preheat
you've
your
selected
oven
should
for
appear in your
400
hand.
degrees.
To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the
I've
R1
totally already
button while you're
zoned out,
holding
like,
the
I
weapon
don't
to
even
be
know.
barehanded again. Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions
Okay.
about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military
Turn page
analyst,
75 of the
Natasha.
instruction
Her
manual.
frequency is 141.52.
Ooh, Natasha. I think I'll call her up. Oh, wait. Have to like dial that in manually.
141.52. Because I know you already forgot.
You caught Snake?
I'm gonna totally save this on a real memory card. Hella point. There we go.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys.
Bad
Try
guys?
to be careful and avoid getting into a fight.
Bad
whenever you
guys?
can.
You're right.
I'm sure they're probably not
Wow,
bad. They're
you know all
probably
sorts of great quotes,
they're probably
don't you?
good to go out and
Well,
drink with.
both my parents are from Guangdong, China.
Guangdong.
But I was born and raised in America. I've always liked
don't
reading
sound like
literature
it.
from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it.
That was the
But
worst.
to tell you the
Chinese
truth,
accent
I'd
I've
like to
ever
learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
To tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you and that pussy. Alright, so
Damn.
what was... Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's 141.52. I think. Five two.
Oh.
God damn it, David.
I'm not used to X being like exit.
Yeah, this is one of those games.
This is
like,
Nastasia
don't worry about it. All the other ones
It's
are not
pleasure
like that
to
either.
work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this
wanna eat
operation
a
as a
chihuahua.
supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept.
Bet you were.
We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind.
Thanks, Obama.
I hope I can help you to stop them.
Oh,
You're a tough lady.
you're a tough
Those
Russian lady.
terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I.
We're just having this
Unfortunately,
conversation in
all
the middle
I
of
can
a
do
war
from
zone.
Here is provide you with information.
Totally makes
Hopefully
sense.
that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasia.
Nastasia?
Same here, Snake.
Nastasia? That's what he said. He said Nastasia. I don't want to call her back.
You really say Nastasia?
He said Nastasia.
Oh. You hit the button so that you don't hear the dialogue.
Yeah, I'm trying to exit that, so I
I'll
probably
never get
skipped
to
a
hear
whole
that
bunch of
again,
shit.
by the way.
Oh well. I'm Solid Snake.
I'm gonna turn on the,
Hells yeah.
damn it.
Get out of my fucking way. What did he say about using a weapon? Oh wait. This is terrible. Alright.
What's terrible?
You? Yeah.
This game.
This game sucks. Fucking sucks. It's sucking fucks, and I don't
Fucking
want
go back through here again because you fucking died again.
I saved though. Why do I have to go back through here?
Because when you save it, actually only just fucking
Surveillance
takes you
camera?
back to the last checkpoint.
Oh well, that's dumb.
You're saving the checkpoint to the memory card. Remember this back when you had memory cards and shit.
Look at my
So the game
groin.
couldn't auto-save.
Look at my sweet little groin.
Game's still checkpoint based.
Oh God.
You can't save literally anywhere. It's not like Soma or anything, or fucking Elder Scrolls. Anyway, R2 is what he
Alright.
said, which I guess you don't actually really have a gun, but you got a grenade. R2 brings up your weapons,
Yeah.
and then it's R1 to use a weapon.
Okay. I don't want to do that yet.
I believe that was what he said. Get in the back of that truck, by the way.
I'm gonna try to like be a little bit more sneaky.
I'm not sure if it does anything. Other than might be.
Got us so calm.
I don't know what that is. I
It's
don't
a
remember.
video game. Look at my face. I am such a badass.
Anyway, yeah.
I am so calm.
I believe
Hear
that.
me
I
roar.
believe yes, it is R1 to use a thing,
Alright, well,
but I may be wrong.
is that a duct behind him?
Appears to be.
Because if it is, I'm gonna use that. It's not like he's gonna see me. Seriously, I'm kind of busy. guess I missed it.
You missed it. You missed it.
Alright, let's call this
This
chick
is
back.
Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the
You
colonel
already
mentioned.
talked to her about
That's
this.
me. You can ask me.
Yeah, you already had that conversation.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah.
Like I said, it's checkpoint based, which means that even though you saved, the conversation has not actually been saved. So
So now she's in memory.
Yeah.
Who was trying to call me?
probably Cam will tell you something about the sleeping guy. That would be my guess. Not sure.
See what he has to say to me.
Snake, when you enter a narrow space, you'll automatically go into intrusion mode. Press up on the directional button to go forward and down to retreat backwards.
Okay.
You can also press right or left to face either direction. Advance while hiding yourself. Pay attention to the enemy's actions and make sure you're not discovered.
But be
Yes,
careful.
Father.
You can't attack while you're in intrusion mode either.
And even if you go into
Quit
intrusion
butting
mode
into
while
my
you're being chased,
conversation.
the enemy's grenades will still follow you.
I don't know what intrusion mode is. And I played this game.
It's this mode right here where I'm
Crawling?
crawling around. Alright, well, I can't see a damn thing. Oh, there's rats.
This is some Soma stuff here. Come on.
Seriously?
I love that the
Snake,
rats.
This is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet.
So why
I'm
are
in
you calling
retirement,
me?
Just like you. Once in a
Apparently
while, I
not.
still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Still all
Passing on
chit-chatting
the
over the
skills to a new
comms.
generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know
Whoa.
lots about survival in a harsh
Whoa.
environment. I've
I
lived in
bet.
Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My
Okay.
frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Follow the mice! Well, then video game logic says if I go the opposite direction of the mice, there's probably like a secret
Get
power-up.
a trinket.
Yeah, like a trinket, or a doodad, or a cosmwasm, or maybe I just get discovered by bad guys. Oh, what did I tell you? What did I freaking... I think it's just rations, which I think I have, like, enough of. Oh, there's a grate.
Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a box. Oh god.
God.
Oh, it's rations.
Rations.
Oh, shit.
Rat ions. So I guess I can't really go out this way. So I'm
There was a pickup there. Your video game logic skills are unparalleled.
second to none.
Second to
Top
none.
notch.
Top notch.
I graduated with a master's degree in video gaming, tomfoolery 101, and so the other part of video gaming tells me to follow the rats
Oh, the rats.
because they're I'm having a hard time seeing. Okay, so we're gonna crawl underwater. An air duct doesn't really work if it's filled with water. I'm just saying. Like a logic.
It's a video game.
It's a video game where air ducts don't actually do anything except give you a crawl space.
They're trying to teach you about, O2 and how that works. You gotta make sure that the player understands. You crawl underwater. I totally forgot the little rats had the little exclamation points, though.
Yeah. Well,
It's been a little while since I played this game,
Oh boy.
even though it's only actually been a
boy.
few years.
that's a tank. There's a guy.
Yeah.
And, what else? Is that it?
Yeah, it seems so.
Totally fine. Like,
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference, and we
yeah,
can't
like I was
analyze
saying,
the
whenever you
topographic
like go
data.
into a
Try to hang on until
public
you get to a more
bathroom
open
stall,
space,
right?
okay?
Sometimes you can get like a you can match the harmonic frequency of the stall.
Yeah.
If you're like humming,
Yeah.
and it makes like a really loud humming noise.
Yeah.
You ever do that?
Yeah.
It's
I've
pretty
done that.
awesome.
I've done
So
that.
it's still gonna let me save.
Can't save. Well, like I said, it's just, you're saving the checkpoint to the
Don't give up, Snake.
memory card. If you died, you'd still go back to the last checkpoint, no matter what, whether you saved
Like
or not.
the beginning of the game.
No. Try not to die. Try not to die.
Yeah,
The game.
I've gotten so far. Pretty sure he's looking in my direction there.
Well, you can't look down, just like you can't look up.
Yeah, sure can't, can I? Kind of like a tank right now. Okay, so there's got to be a pattern to these guys, but I can't see either of them. Okay, so we're going.
Yeah, you can see them on your radar. On your
See 'em on
Soliton
my-
radar. Soliton.
My gator.
Soliton. You're still holding a freaking stun grenade.
Yeah. Is that problematic for you? Seriously? In the middle of the floor, we're gonna have a phone
Use
call.
the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Thanks, brah.
I mean, it's in the middle of, it's in your inner ear. Now, that doesn't really explain when you talk. Presumably people can still hear that. But,
Pixel the game, pixel the game. Oh, wait.
that's not exactly true.
X to crawl. Oh, shit. Nope. Pixel the game, pixel the game. You can't see me because I'm behind the fucking thing. Alright, so, I'm just gonna get... Oh! Where did I pick this up?
Remember you got a SOCOM.
Ew, alright.
Turns out that's a pistol.
Semi-automatic pistol. Hold down square to aim, release to fire.
Okay. So yeah, it must be R1 actually just equips and de-equips. So if you hit it, it probably de-equips that.
Oh, okay. That works. I can do that.
It's actually squared in. Shoot the thing.
Fuck!
They're dead.
Think so?
Hide in there if you want. A grenade could be through the wall. Snag!
I've died fewer times in Dark Souls. Oh, great. So it starts me back off like right here with no life.
Yeah. Well, you can use a ration.
I can use the ration.
You may have not known. Spoilers, I guess. Circle. I don't think you can use it while you're crawling.
Oh.
Just like you can't use a gun while you're crawling. This did actually save you right where you were. That's odd.
Wait.
Well, maybe I was wrong about that. I thought it saved you a checkpoint.
Yeah.
But you already basically had no life, so that's not... That was where you saved. Okay, circle.
Yeah, no.
Isn't that what it said on the thing? For the ration? Oh, you hit use something. Never mind.
Jesus, this game. It's like no internal logic to the controls at all. Make any fucking sense. Random fucking gobbledygook. God dang it. What the crap? I don't want to die. I just want to run away. Run away. From the pain. Hope you're enjoying this. I seriously hope this is like
Comedy gold.
The reason that you just woke up this morning is to watch me suck at a game.
No, you're solid.
No, you're solid. It's an unplayable mess.
This is what I did when I started playing this game.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Just fucking die over and over again. Don't worry. You'll get better.
Unplayable mess.
No, it's
This
just
game is unfair.
It's just, you know,
How am I supposed to see if he's looking at me?
it's a masterpiece. It's not an unplayable mess. It's an old game, David. It came out in like 1990. What did it say? The menu.
I don't know.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. What did it put it?
Something like that. But you know, so did Super Metroid, and it's, you know.
That's a different thing. That was a 2D game. They already more or less figured out 2D games.
This is before they figured out 3D games. Like, I cannot see jack shit.
Yeah.
Ugh, the freaking camera up here. Okay.
It's an old game.
La, 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 la.
It came out in 1998. 1998, David. That's 17 years ago.
That was before I ever was a boy. Really?
You're behind a crate, I guess.
This is
You know, you're playing as a pixel, like we said.
Pixel the game. Pixel stealth. Pixel stealth action. As long as you're not in that pixel, then you're good.
Yeah.
As long as your pixel doesn't overlap with the yellow pixels.
Then you're good. Trying to get to an elevator.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to an elevator. So it's actually downstairs, I believe.
The elevator?
Is it? I don't know. I don't know what my activate button is for any of this shit. There's a ladder, but I don't know how to climb it.
Oh yeah, there is a ladder. I think you can climb the ladder.
Well, you know, a circle button.
There you go. Look at you.
Crawling around in the sewers. Oh, look, there's a big boy's turd.
There's like this really intense vignetting going on. Where
Yeah.
all the edges of the screen are totally black.
Yeah,
it's like a little
can't see a
overboard.
damn thing.
I'm not really sure what the point of that
Blur.
was to do
Blur.
that, other than like, well, you'd think. I mean, yeah, the integral vertex stuff with the renderer is like super bad at oblique angles, but then like everything's jittering around all over the place anyway. So I still don't think-
Ace of Spades.
it's just an excuse to like be like.
Move the dark machine to the cell in the first floor basement.
Okay.
What about the vent shaft cleaning? They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
Oh.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
Ghost in the shell?
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Hey, me.
Yeah.
I'll kill anything.
Say he's using stealth, too.
Keep killing me.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Yeah.
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Alright, well, just keep crawling around in the dark here, I guess.
Just keep crawling, just keep crawling.
This ain't no finding Nemo shit. This is Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear.
This is Metal Gear. Metal Gear?
You haven't even got to that point. You don't even know. You don't even know, David. You don't even know. This is some real shit. See, look, you're outside now.
Oh, well, that's good, I guess.
Welcome to my life.
Just gonna crawl along this walkway here. So I'm just terrified that somebody's gonna see me.
All the jittering polygons make you feel like you're about to have a freaking...
Oh, there's a soldier. Look at him.
seizure.
He almost got me.
Yeah, he's coming over here.
He's probably still gonna get me. Fucking kill me already. Come back over here, because I know you're gonna do it. You're gonna fake me out.
Nah, he's on a patrol, man. He's got to do his rounds.
Pixel stealth action.
You already know how this works.
Pixel stealth action. Metal Gear Pixel 2.
As long as he's not looking directly at you, it's all good.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. I'm pretty sure I'm fixing to die.
I think you're good. I don't think he's gonna see you. He's gonna walk right past you. You're like, no. Oh, that's pretty good. What's going on?
Alright.
It'd be nice if somebody infiltrated this base sometimes. Oh my god.
Something to do.
Oh,
Anything.
Jesus.
Any kind of action.
This is crazy.
Just kind of. I thought this was tactical espionage action.
I don't even know
So
if you need to be
boring.
out here. I think this is like totally unnecessary.
Totally like the wrong way.
Because this is like totally where you were before, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Seems like
This is the outside.
it seems like
entrance to this
where
facility.
the helipad was. That's what it seems like.
Yeah. Is there a map? No.
No, there's the map up in that. There's the mini map.
What does Campbell say about all
That's
this?
what Campbell said.
Watch out for that surveillance camera. You can probably jam it temporarily with your chaff.
Okay, is that not going to cause an explosion that all the guards are going to hear? Oh wait, what am I saying? They're not going to hear shit. All they do is see. They only have the sense of sight.
No, we've been over this. They can hear you.
The ace of spades.
Fire a gun, everybody will hear you.
Yeah, so I've already been out here.
So this is totally a fucking waste. Totally a fucking waste of time.
Dude, totally miss you.
Totally miss you.
About to get seen by a guard. Dude, I totally miss you all the time.
I already know he's gonna go on his full patrol over there, so you got time.
Alright, so that was not where I was supposed to go.
Get in that vent. Get in that vent.
Well, there I'm supposed to be going down to
Yeah, the elevator. Although you heard some nice tidbits of information.
Wait, so I have to go back outside and down that elevator?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Because that's the only elevator I've encountered, and I I didn't see any others inside. I saw a bunch of locked doors that I don't know how to get into. Maybe if I just hit circle next to them, they'll open them.
Do you want to take a break real quick?
We can.
Yeah, we can do that. Get some food.
No.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, we'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you for listening to our first episode of David Dies a Lot. Thank you. Good night. Quit. Fucking.